Hey folks, this is Justin from the Leonidas Knives and Gear channel. Hope you're all doing well out there. And I thought I would kind of break things up and take a step back from knives and gear on the channel and just show you all a really neat collectible I picked up last year of 2020. And this is the Dutch versus Predator. It is the Mega Construx Black Series. And man, what a really cool little set. And I'm a big Lego fan. I love some of the themes. Lego has covered Star Wars for many years, and I've been collecting Mega Construx for the past several, and this one came out, and I was like, yeah, this is definitely going to have to go in the collection because, what an awesome theme. Predator cannot be done enough when it comes to, these companies, especially Lego and Mega Construx. I just love seeing a theme like this. Mega Construx and Mega Bloks, they've also covered Aliens as well. I don't really have much on that, but this one, like I said, I just really couldn't pass it up. I love the artwork. I love how it's displayed, but I was looking through my collection the other day, and I was like, hey, I think I'm going to have to open this up because I noticed a lot of the display for these guys, some of the background where all the skulls are at. I was like, man, a lot of that is just kind of hidden behind the artwork. And like I said, this is a pretty cool setup. But sometimes, I just feel like you just got to open these up and see what they look like. And one thing I don't like as much on the newer Mega Construx is the backing is, it's got no color on it. It's it definitely even feels a little more flimsy than some of the older Mega Construx, especially like their single figures. We're going to go ahead and I'll get this taken care of off camera and show you all what this looks like here shortly. Dutch and the Predator put together with their respective displays. And I gotta say, man, these are some slick little collectible Mega Construx figures. Absolutely loving the details. The colors are amazing. And I'm gonna start over here with Dutch, or I'm gonna call him Preddy Vision Dutch. This is in the thermal vision from the Predator. Very well done. Love the color palette they came up with. Looks good on his face, chest, torso, arms. Pretty awesome. Even the knife is like a translucent yellow color. The M16 is kind of a toxic green, about the same color as his vest here. The pistol is a pink. That's pretty neat. Definitely kind of stands out, but yes, absolutely well done. And as the usual, Mega Bloks, Mega Construx, collectible figures like these, like the Halo style, articulation is done very well. And I do really like the display stands. It's pretty neat, kind of adds a little bit to it. And just overall, man, just really amazing setup. The only thing for Dutch that would make it a little more screen accurate is if they had added the underbarrel grenade launcher to his M16, but hey, can't have everything, and it looks pretty good to me. As for the Predator here, also very well done. Loving the colors. Articulation is done very well. Even the little plasma caster there, it's got movement to it. Got this beam coming out. That's coming out almost like 5 or 6 inches. I'm been bumping into it here. Got this transparent blue laser beam coming out, and yeah, that's pretty slick. Just kind of adds a nice effect to it. And as for other elements, you have the wrist blades here, are very well done. That's neat because it's almost like a weapon he could take on or off. And armor looks good. Also, his skin tone is pretty accurate with that interesting mesh netting that they've got underneath there. Kind of just makes it pop. So yeah, great colors on that. Helmet looks good. Got the braids back there. That could probably used a little bit. It still looks good, but doesn't quite pop with the braids. But yeah, I'm still liking it. And the skulls make for a nice touch. A lot of good details on those. You have pretty intense looking grins on these guys. You got spooky eye sockets, and yeah, you got even the teeth kind of etched out. So yeah, definitely adds kind of a brutal grisly effect to the Predator, which is definitely something, if you want it more screen accurate, yeah, absolutely. The Predator is definitely a brutal, brutal hunter and killer. And man, those skulls kind of definitely add that element to it. And then especially that's really neat with that plasma caster beam coming out there. So yeah, absolutely really neat set, and obviously, a bunch of ways, however you want to kind of set these guys up. But yeah, absolutely loving this set. And like I said, I thought I'd break up from the usual guns and gear and show you all something a little different. So folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you can comment on this, hey, I'd love to hear back on it. And also, if you're not a subscriber, hey, I occasionally, get into collectibles and toys, and then I'll get back to the knives and gear. So just trying to keep it real, folks. Y'all have a good one.